Coming up in today's episode, I do an unboxing of the Aldi paddleboard and attempt to stand on it for the first time. Hello and welcome back to Pitcher Contraptions. Today, unexpected review for you guys. I've got the Aldi paddleboard. This is made by Hydroforce. It's 9 feet long, 30 inches wide, and I'm going to do a full unboxing video of it right now, as well as hopefully taking it over to the river and testing it out. So let's get into that. Let's first unbox this and see what we actually get in the package. So which side to start with? Start with this side. Pull out our trusty little knife. So first off, we have the keel here. Looks like a pretty good, it's regular, I think, plastic keel. It's got a little clip mechanism up here. Allows you to hook it into the board. So we'll put that aside. We have carrying bag. A lanyard. Really good to have a lanyard in case you fall off the board in deeper water and you need to be able to actually get back on it. A lanyard's a great thing to have. Now let's get in here. Okay, this does come with a paddle. I wasn't sure if this actually came with a paddle, so we've got our paddle right here. It looks like it's feels like a pretty sturdy paddle, so we'll explore that more once we get on the river. Put it off to the side. We've got a miscellaneous strap. I don't know what this is for. This appears to be some type of inflator cap. It has a Schrader valve on it, as well as it looks like some type of big release valve system. We'll figure out what that is in a minute. Oh, here we go. A massive pump. We're gonna go ahead and pull this out. We're gonna need it in a minute. There we go. So the body of the pump is plastic and the top here appears to be aluminum. So definitely it'll get you pumped up fairly quick. See what I did there? Hose. Not a bad quality hose. We'll get it connected. There we go. Oh, it has a PSI gauge on the front of it. That's pretty cool. I haven't actually seen the instructions yet. Nothing else in the box. Don't need that anymore. Oh yeah, and we have the paddleboard itself. So, I would assume the first step is to lay out the paddleboard. Let's do that. I'm gonna go ahead and fold my knife up so I don't stab it. It's actually fairly large. Looks like some type of vinyl. It's very heavy duty. I like that. Super solid. So we have our inflation valve right here. Turn to unlock. Okay, I turned to unlock. Oh, that's cool. So there's actually a sub valve in here that's like a one-directional Schrader valve, but just bigger. So it'll lock in and then not allow the board to deflate without you wanting it to. So let's go ahead and connect this. So it's a simple click in. Wow. Okay, that is extremely convenient. Now it's time to pump up the board. And let's see how long this actually takes. We'll start a timer up. I'm gonna go ahead and stop right here. This seems to be more than inflated enough. Oh, disconnected. And we'll put this back in. We'll go ahead and connect the keel and everything at the river, but so far, we have a paddleboard. And it seems really solid. So, got some nice padding there. See how this goes. This is so sketchy.
Going on your knees.
So the keel catches on everything.
Take it off.
Okay, these things are not stable at all.
I told you, going on your knees.
Alright, I got it. Okay, so as you can see, I gave up on the actual paddle and I've swapped over to a kayak one for going upstream. This thing is extremely hard to steer. We also had to take the keel off because the keel was hitting the bottom. We're in a river that varies in depth from 3 feet down to about 6 inches. So something to consider. This thing going upstream is very unmanageable. But yeah, trying to paddle this we were making like zero progress. So we'll try it downstream next. I'm actually moving upstream very slowly. Okay. So let's turn this way. I'm going to try to stand on this again. I do not have the keel in. Whew. Okay, that is so sketchy. Okay, unstable. I'm going to try to, okay, if I stand more in the middle, it's actually better. I stand like right here. Okay. Widen my stance. I don't know how people actually go anywhere on these. And oh, fuck.
No, that's staying in. So in the interest of science, I've handed this over to my brother to try out because he thinks he's better than me and is pretty sure he can do it. Going upstream so far, success. I hope he's getting up.
It doesn't craft straight.
I think you need the keel in it.
Yeah.
Should I put the keel in?
You want it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what are your impressions of it?
I don't know. It's very weird.
Like, would you buy one?
I might.
So our conclusion so far, that thing is extremely hard to stand up on. Even with the keel, it's hard to track, and its stability is still questionable. So overall, right now, we've kind of just been using it to kneel on and paddle with a kayak paddle, but we also have our support craft behind me here that's working very well. So standard kayak, this kayak retails for about $200 compared to paddleboard $127. Currently, the kayak is winning. However, the also factor is it's a lot of fun trying the paddleboard. So overall, hard to tell, verdict's still out.
Hang on.
So we've changed around, we're going downstream now. I'm gonna try to stand up on this. It's a lot easier standing up going downstream, a lot easier. So loving it going downstream, not so much going upstream. Conclusions so far, compared to a kayak, this is a lot of fun. I wouldn't even put them in the same category. We've been discussing some stuff on it so far. Downside, zero storage. Like, you have nowhere to put anything on this. Pros, it's cheaper. You can deflate it, you can take it with you easier. And once you're out on the water, if you don't mind getting wet, it's a really lot of fun going downstream. So one of the best parts of this paddleboard so far is how many ways you can get on it without hurting yourself. And you can lay on it, you can be on your back on it without a problem. You can like do on your front. You can like do push-ups. And you can stand on it. It's just a lot of fun.